Texas, y'all is not playing fair. Y'all is not playing fair. Now, when I first seen this news, the Jamaican inside of me came out. I was like, yo, bumbo clot. That's it, yeah, can't be real. It can't be real. Texas, they gonna pay the O-line man. Oh, hold on, sorry. Texas is about to pay their O-line $150,000 per season. Let's talk about it.
Hammer game! Hammer game, baby, let's go! Yeah! Hammer game! Hammer game!
We always hit the nail on the head.
Yeah. Hammer game! Hammer game! Hammer game!
Yo, so I'm here with my boy Garcia, the future of the Miami Hurricanes. Mark my word, I said that.
What's going on? Go Canes.
Yes, sir. All day, every day. So you have a non-profit organization by the name of Horns with Heart. Now they're set to give annually about $800,000 to the offensive linemen of Texas. So as you guys know, Texas is literally about to become O-line U. Yes, the money is there. Partnered, well, not partnered, but alongside with another group by the name of Clarkfield Collective, which is already giving these guys $100,000 per year. So now you got an O-lineman going to Texas annually making $150,000. There are people on some of these coaching staff that's in the country. I mean, whether it's FCS, whether it's even one of the big name colleges that don't make $150,000 a year. Perfect example, one off my head that I can remember. Randy Shannon, when he signed up with Florida State to be an analyst or whatever his position was, he was only making around roughly $45,000. So you got kids that are just coming in now to be offensive linemen at the University of Texas, and this will start in August 1st of 2022. They'll be making $150,000 a year. This is, oh my God, NIL is getting crazy. Now, I don't know what to say, but the new launch of this company, NIL deal, they're calling it the Pancake Factory. Now, with the offensive linemen, one of their biggest prize is getting pancakes. Pancakes, open up that the hole for the run, Man, Texas is about to become O-line U. I mean, unless other teams, boosters and everything, come up with other things to combat that, Texas will get the best offensive linemen in the country. Ain't no way around it. I don't see any way around that. Now, as you guys know, Mario was going after two guys over in Texas, offensive linemen. I mean, given the information that I'm giving about these two NIL deals, he didn't have a chance. You could be the greatest. You could be the greatest recruiter. But if you can't promise a kid $150 a year, now let's dial it back a second. Let's do the math here. You're a kid, you get to go to college. Normally it's 3 to 4 years, sometimes maybe even longer. Now, I don't know the extent of a redshirt guy. Will they still get that $150 a year? I don't know the extent behind it. But let's just say you're a 4-year guy. So $600,000 as an offensive lineman for 4 years for going to Texas. More than $500,000, guys. How as a recruiter and you're not Texas, how do you combat that? You can't. Now, what I think is going to happen, Texas is going to get the best offensive linemen, the ones and the twos. If you got these guys rated 5 stars, 4 stars and everything, once they get their whatever number it is that they're looking for in offensive linemen, then the rest of the country will battle it out when it comes to offensive linemen. Unless other schools could come up with some NIL deals to somewhere get close to that, or somewhere to make a kid want to say, okay, you know what, this is my favorite team, this is the team I want to go to, and might not be 150, but it's close to it somewhere. But it's not fair. There's a lot of things going on right now. NIL is crazy. We just seen the kid, the quarterback that went up to Ohio State. I think he made $1 million, or if I'm not mistaken, I'm hearing $3 million, and now he's transferring. You know, basically, the kids are following the money, guys. And I mean, as adults, we can't be mad at them. We can be mad at the situation, but we can't be mad at the kids. Now, deals. Let's talk about deals here. So you got an NIL deal, 2 combined NIL deals for linemen, and then you got $150 a year. Now, Miami does have a NIL deal in place for the kids at Miami for $500 a month, just to promote stuff on their social media. Now, from what I'm hearing, the NCAA wants to do an investigation on that. Now, from what I'm hearing, all the T's and all the I's was dotted in this investigation, in this deal. The lawyer that literally made all the rules and everything for the NIL deal and stuff like that is basically the guy that worked out the deal for Miami. So I feel great about where we stand in that. So, you know, like they always, you know, it's being passed around right now. The guys basically saying F the NCAA. They don't have a chance, and they will run it through court, and you know, it is what it is. But my thing is, the NCAA wants to look at Miami for $500 a month to each kid on scholarship. What about Texas? What about them Longhorns? You talking about a $50,000 organization, heart with horns or whatever, horns with heart. They're giving this much money now. This is a non-profit organization. So you mean to tell me you're a non-profit, so you collect money, you do things and you get money, whether it's from donors or whatever it is, and you mean to tell me this is what you're choosing to do with this money? This is what you're choosing to do with this money. What is it? I need some details. I need to know, what is it that these linemen have to do to earn this money? Because it can't be just, oh, we're just going to give it to you. Oh, it can't be in the form of scholarship and nothing like that. It's got to be some kind of business deal done. So what do these linemen have to do for $50K a year? What do they got to do? How do y'all get y'all money? I might just be poking my nose in some business, but I need to know some of these things, because this is ridiculous. These players nowadays, recruiting wise, it's pay for hire now. These guys are no longer students, guys. These are employees. They are employees that just happen to go to a school that you like, that you could benefit off, you know, promotion wise. Companies, man, dang. This thing on now. What kind of messages are you sending in the locker room too when you only pursue one position group? So you have linemen making 150. What are you wide receivers making? What? Let's just say, for instance, a lineman is making 150K at Texas. The wide receivers are making 25,000. That's a huge difference. You don't think jealousy and all that thing will start playing its role? I mean, hell, shit, if the lineman's making 150, what is the quarterback making? This is becoming the NFL, guys. I'm sorry, but I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Man.